So that's an absolute tune. One of my favourite records that came out just before lockdown last year, the beginning of 2020, Stanleys and Better Life. And it's an absolute pleasure to say joining me now is my old mate, guitarist and songwriter from Stanleys, Jake Dorsman. Jake, how you doing, man?
Not so bad. Thanks for having me on, Dave. It's been a while.
I know it has. Do you know what? It's so great to see you. In fact, last time I saw you, lads, it was when you were doing that amazing project where you were going around all the different venues of your hometown in Wigan, doing a cover and releasing it on, your socials and that, just to like raise awareness for clubs and venues and that have struggled during lockdown. So what have you been up to since then?
Just saying about the venues thing, I think that was really important for us to just get out there and give something back to the venues that helped us. It was something that we really wanted to do, because it was grim just seeing them all struggle and the fundraisers and stuff. We just wanted to get involved and just try and help out where we could. And hopefully, we did our bit, or tried to anyway. It became hard because obviously we went back into lockdown after Christmas, and then the prospect of playing live just completely evaporated. So it was, it was really difficult, really. And then obviously, you're not as motivated then. It's been tough. It's tested the relationship between all the lads. But we've come back, we've come through it stronger, and we're looking forward to summer. We're looking forward to getting the EP out, the new single, Look Back. We're looking forward to hopefully a debut tour, hopefully after summer if we can. Looking forward to a few festivals, Sound City, Kendall, why not, things like that. We can't wait for it, really. So
you say that, after you'd done that amazing project of going around the venues, it was, it did feel like it would never ending at the beginning of the year. What was the turning point for you and the rest of the band to go, right, come on lads, we need to get our act together here, let's sort it out?
I think it was seeing other bands pull through it, particularly the lottery winners, other like local lads from Lee and Katie as well. They were like, they were just, what they were doing in lockdown was inspiring. They were like, they did an LP which was Sounds of Isolation, where they'd all like recorded it in the bedrooms and stuff. And it was like, come on, let's give people music that they want to hear. It was like, it was really motivating, really, just seeing them do that. So that was one of the reasons we got back out there.
It's so good to hear that you are back out there, and obviously we are hoping that in the next few weeks lockdown's going to end, we can get back to gigs and stuff like that. The last couple of singles you've brought out have been absolute bangers. A Better Life, which we just played, Measured in Gold. You've got a new single coming out next week on the 11th of June. It's called Look Back. Tell us about this single and why you've decided to bring this one as, almost a little bit of a comeback single.
I think it was quite important to do this one because sort of like lyrically and musically as well, it was kind of like, it was written in lockdown. So during, like the peak of it, really, it seemed like never ending. And it's quite a hopeful song. It's uplifting. The chorus is kind of about just like, escaping past and moving forward and looking forward to the future, together with your friends and family and things like that. So I think it was really important for us as a band to kind of make that statement moving forward. We thought it was the right time, thought it was relevant. So
I've not heard, as we record this interview, I've not heard it yet, but I'm dead excited to hear it, as I know all the fans are, because obviously you did have a couple of months where you were a little bit quiet on the socials. And then obviously you've announced this, comeback single. It's called Look Back, comes out next week. And I know everyone is dead excited about it. So what happens, Jake? You bring this single out next week, Look Back. What happens then? Can we expect, any more singles or an album or anything like that?
Yeah, so we've got a full EP with the release date of 20th of September. So we're releasing 3 singles from the EP. The first one being Look Back, and then 2 later singles just over the summer. And then the full EP on vinyl, CD, everything like that on the 20th of September. So we've got a lot of stuff to look forward to, really, over the next couple of months.
Oh, it's really exciting, that. And obviously, say you've got a lot of the festivals in and things like that. If you decide to do a tour to go with it, is that going to be a tour that, a headline tour that takes you right across the country, or you plan on just a select few gigs?
Yeah, so we want to go everywhere, really. I mean, a lot of fans have reached out from places like Glasgow, London. I know the music scene in Glasgow with bands like the Snuts, it's booming, really. So
it's always had a great music scene, Glasgow, though, hasn't it?
Yeah. And we listen to a lot of Scottish bands. I think it's good for us to go up there and play like some of the venues that we've dreamed of playing since we were younger. So
it's going to be great. So really looking forward to it. You've got your new single, Look Back, which comes out next week, which we're going to play in a minute, and then obviously the EP, which comes out on the 20th of September. You'll come back near the time and tell us first where you're going to be playing.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have to keep in touch. We'd love to come back. So yeah.
Well, Jake, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on. As a fan of the band. It's brilliant to have you back with this new single as well. Send me best to the lads, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. We'll have to see you in Indy, hopefully, this summer.
Definitely. Well, hopefully it won't be too long before things are back to normal, but we wish you all the best, as do all the fans, with the new single. But Jake, listen, thanks for taking the time out to join us today, man, and we'll see you soon, yeah? And good luck to you and the band.
Cheers, Dave. Nice one. See you soon.
Cheers, Jake. That is Jake, guitarist and songwriter of Stanleys, and this is the brand new record for Stanleys. So excited to be playing you this. It comes out next week. Make sure you get it when it's available, the 11th of June. The brand new record for Stanleys. This is Look Back.